Chapter 17, Setting Sun. Marth and the others once again moved out from Arisha and headed towards the imperial capital of Pales, but along their way they passed through the kingdom of Gra, a land allied to Akenia. In the previous war, Gra sided with the Durha Empire, which resulted in their king, Giel, dying in battle, and the destruction of the kingdom. The country was once a part of Arisha, but they sided with Akenia after listening to Hardin's orders. Hardin found King Giel's daughter, Princess Sheena, and allowed her to ascend the throne, and he then ordered reinforcements from Gra. Sheena received wild support from the citizens of Gra. To them, Sheena was their only hope. The youths all volunteered to become soldiers. They were happy to move out and have the chance to defeat their bitter enemy, Arisha. But their dreams were shattered in an instant. Before the fast-approaching Arishan elites, Gra's soldiers lost all morale and fled for their lives. Oh, so I like that they're kind of adding a bit of depth to Gra, who was just like another bad guy along with Durha in the last game. And you'd think just another bad guy in this game, since now they're siding with Emperor Hardin. But no, there's a bit more to them anyway. So, of course, I'm always going to bring Marisha, Lind, Merrick, Sheeta, Katria, Fina, Cecil, George, Julian, Tiki. But as for the rest of the units, we did get a Stram in the last chapter, and he has a good sword, but I don't really care for him as a character all that much. Since Ogma unfortunately died last chapter, I suppose I could use a new hero though, and it could be a Stram. Otherwise I can bring Samuel and level him up, or just use the hero proof on Navarre. You know what, yeah, let's do that. Let's bring Navarre, let's trade him the hero proof, and then just do it right away as soon as the battle starts, because I could... What can I say? I need a hero. You know, it's been a while since we brought Sirius, but he's good, so we're gonna bring him, even though he's practically already at the max level. But let's grab a new weapon, since it doesn't have any right now. I guess let's bring Castor and Minerva? Do we want anyone else? I think that's good, yeah. That ought to do. Also, I want to see... geez, again... Merrick has the Warp Staff. Because of the way this chapter kind of works, I may be able to Warp Staff my way through a lot of it. I suppose I could save that for later. I don't remember if the hammer and staff that we may or may not have yet actually works on the warp staff. Oh no, we do have the hammer, and Lind can't use it, but I'm sure Marisha can. Yeah, let's see the description of that. Repairs a weapon. Yeah, I don't think that'd work on the warp staff. But let's go ahead and get this chapter started, eh? Over here, towards the entrance, we see the hero Samson, who worked with us before. Princess Sheena, it seems the Arishan army has arrived.
Really? It's already the end. Samson, I've brought you much trouble. I need to watch the final days of my kingdom of Gra. You may leave now.
Princess, isn't it already enough? Shouldn't you despise King Joel for forcefully taking your mother? Isn't that why you hid at Pales and stayed away from this country? Right now, you're just being tricked by Hardin and being used by him.
Perhaps. I heard that the people of Gra wished for the restoration of the country, and that's why I agreed to help him. However, Hardin is only interested in using us. He would just throw us away like rubbish the moment we became useless to him. Still, I will not leave. How could I just abandon those fighting for my sake?
Impossible. How could our fresh recruits resist Arisha's elites? Fine. If you're staying, I will also stay to the end. This could be interesting.
Samson, why are you doing this? Aren't you mercenaries only interested in being paid with gold? I no longer have money to give you.
I don't know why either. It's just, sometimes men feel like there are things that they must do. Also, I want to see how that kid fights in this battle. If he truly is a hero, perhaps your mind may be changed. So, I take it that the canon route is where we recruit Aaron and not Samson, because Samson is one of those characters who you could choose to recruit, or you got Aaron. And of course we start the game out with Aaron, he's already in our ranks, and Samson apparently hasn't seen us in action before, so yeah, I take it he doesn't know much about us. Now, it's very important, some of these soldiers are clearly from Akenia, like that one there. Some of them are clearly from Gra, like that one there. The one that's level 1 versus the one here that's level 20. The ones from Akenia we're gonna be murdering brutally. The ones from Gra I'm gonna avoid killing. And instead, we're gonna do a bit of a mercy play. After all, we don't want to do harm to these guys who are just being used by Harden, after all. Wow, that was a crit and it didn't even kill. Yeah, like I said, we don't want to kill these innocent people. We're the good guy, after all, and... anyway, George, go ahead and kill the soldier here. It's okay, he's from Akenia. He's, well, I guess also blindly following orders from Harden. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. This isn't any more moral. What the hell? Marth, go over to Katria and grab whatever many door keys she has on her. And I'm gonna go ahead and with Merrick here, use the warp staff and send Marth all the way down here. There is one village to visit all the way up top. All it gets us is a Seraph robe, so not even a promotional item. And maybe the Seraph robe would be nice, but hey, I think this would be a hell of a lot faster. I guess everyone else just hold your ground here. There's not much else to do. Yeah, we could warp someone else over with Merrick, but I want to save the other uses. Why don't we visit some of these villages to get some dialogue here?
The soldiers here are all foreigners. There's nobody else to protect this country because the knights of this country all died. Right now, the actions of the Akenia soldiers are deplorable. They're just the same as thieves, those lowlives.
Okay, they're trying to condemn the Akenia soldiers so that it's okay for us to kill them. That's not an Akenia soldier. Navarre, just go ahead and use your promotional item. There's no reason not to, after all. I mean, I suppose we could get more and more XP, but we'll just get the stat boost here. It's not like there's a lot of XP left to get in the game. We only have a few chapters left here. And then visit here. Harden sent troops here to prevent Gra from rebelling. The Akenia soldiers are the only ones that can still fight. Okay, you're lying to me because clearly the soldiers from... Oh no, that was Akenia. Clearly the soldiers from Gra, and they're trying to fight, I think?
Princess Sheena is the child of King Jiol's second wife, but she's different from the king. She's a very kind person. A princess is prepared to sacrifice her life for her soldiers. Is there no way to save her?
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and end the turn. Martha's all the way down at the bottom of the map, and he's really the only one who matters right now. Most of them can't even reach us because of the bridge that's gone. Marth, go ahead and equip the Dragon Killer, and then use that door key. A couple of those Dragonites can reach you, but you'll be able to kill them back. And then these guys, they're both Akenia. Is this one Akenia? He sure is. Well, just get over to Sheena and Samson after all. Now over here we have some flying units, and really that's all this part of the group is dealing with. We know we can handle them. Cecil, couldn't use a Silver Lance on this one here. They also have a Silver Lance, but we have a much better chance of dodging. We got a crit, nice job Cecil. We got 45 more XP. Cecil has been getting so much better and better as we go on. Unlike Sheeta, who, after classing up, still can't even kill with a crit. Let's give Sheeta another chance here. Minerva, do some damage to them. We'll go from there, see if we can maybe give this to Sheeta somehow. Oh, perfect, Minerva. Perfect. Okay. Sheeta, I'm sure you can do 1 damage to them. Not with the broken, but with the Iron Lance here. We do 2 damage to them. It is barely enough, but sure, good job, Sheeta. I really want you to get better, Sheeta. You were pretty damn good in Book 1. I mean, you were our first Pegasus Knight there. But anyway, it is now on Marth, who's got a few units to deal with here. Marth, ooh, these guys are gonna hurt is the one thing. Oh god. Okay, the fact that they have silver weapons is really bad. We need to score a shit ton of dodges. There's no other way to live. We're not dodging that. We're dead. Okay. Time for a hard reset, I guess. What the hell? What? Alright, let's start up from the last save, I guess. So, is my strategy of warping Marth down there and trying that, like, not gonna work? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it won't work unless we warp, like, somebody else, like maybe our dancer or a thief to get the door. And then even then they would be super exposed to silver weaponry, so never mind, never mind. Alright, let's try this again. Go ahead and lower the bridge right away, throw out Tiki right here, turn into a dragon. Let's try to get this over with as quickly as we can without using the warp. I do kind of wish we could use the warp, it would be a lot of fun. And it would get the chapter over with quickly. But, oh well. These guys have silver weapons. Ooh, that actually does do a decent chunk of Tiki's health. That's pretty bad.
They hit twice? Excuse me? Huh? Okay, oh, okay, it's our turn. Is this a Gra unit? They sure are. Okay, that's why they didn't attack us. The Gra units, I don't think are gonna attack us at all. It's just the Akeni ones we have to worry about, but the Akeni ones are really damn strong. Nice job, Caster. Let's take care of these flying units over here. Let's take care of the one that attacked Tiki, and then let's move on down as quickly as we can. Sheena, if you get a crit with this, you'll kill, but otherwise, this is gonna have to go to, like, Minerva or somebody. That's unfortunate. Oh, but you got a crit. Nice job, Sheena. It was the last use of that killer lance, so you got a good last use. In the meantime, that is the most hurt Tiki has ever been, and that is horrifying to me, so I'm gonna... Shit, I'm used to someone like Marisha here, where the first thing down is using a healing staff, but in that case it was weight. Anyway, let's heal up Tiki here. Marth, go ahead and deal with this unit here. They're already pretty damn hurt. But, yeah, apparently we need to lure these guys out, like, one at a time. Because if two of them team up on us, we are dead with just about anybody. This is the one guy who can reach us this turn. My god, 27 attack. Do we hit twice? Okay, at least Marth hits twice, and we got a crit and everything. Yeah, we really, this entire chapter seems to be luring them out one at a time, taking a really strong hit, and then just slowly moving forward. That thief is running somewhere, and I don't really care where he goes. Oh, there's these guys coming around the path. That's fine, we can deal with them. We have all these bow units here after all. Caster and George, who are very useful. And we have all our flyers who can meet them in the water. So yeah, let's just look ahead. That one's Gra, that one's a Kenya. So diagonal of that bush is where that one can reach. Okay, time to lure them again. We just healed Marth, so... You guys get the idea of this chapter, right? Taking care of all the flying units. Okay, so you know what? Part of me is happy that we wiped, because, boy, if we're just, like, dealing with these units, like, one at a time, and they're not all that much to scoff at, this would have been kind of a massive waste of the warp. Like, we only got a couple more units in the way, and then we're there. Marth, go here and lure that one out. Oh, that doesn't lure them out. Whoops. Navarre, go here and lure that one out. Thank you. And the other one cannot reach. Perfect. Okay. Navarre, ooh, it's a good thing you have a really high crit chance, and you didn't get a crit. God damn it. Okay, whatever. It's kind of weird to think of Navarre as like a hero class with armor and everything. He's just meant to be like, I always think of him as like a swift swordsman who uses more sharp-edged blades and such, and I don't know, it's a weird picture for me anyway. Cecil, go over here. Oh wait, no. Can the archer reach there? Or is that two? And two. Oh no, that's two. Okay, so the archer cannot reach there. Sure, go for it. This one is an archer after all, so we don't have to worry about luring them out. We can just go get them. 20 damage twice. Perfect. Nice job, Cecil. Merrick got that kill. Let's heal up Marth, and then... oh, have I not been bringing my thief down with everyone? That's fine, we have the dancer. Julian, get the hell down here. Now, as soon as we open this door, we have to deal with 2 units right in the main room. So I want to do that at the start of my turn so that everyone else can then rush in and deal with them on our turn. Where are you going? Where's everyone? Are people just retreating? They're running around? What are they doing? Maybe they're retreating. Maybe they're just leaving. That one seems to be just hiding in a corner for some reason. I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely feel bad. Julian, get this door open. Now, okay. Can that one reach? They can't reach unless we go here. So if we go on the other side of the guy, like here, then then we're safe. Sirius, do what you can. I feel like it's been a while since we attacked with Sirius. Ah. Hey, but you know what though? Sirius can at least take another hit. That's more than literally anybody else who's taken a hit so far can say. Except Tiki, but Tiki also got hit twice. Also, Tiki is a literal dragon. I like to think Sirius is on the same level as a dragon. You know, it's a good thing Marth has the boots for reaching that guy. Nobody else can reach him. And if Cecil were to move just one step closer, be it here or here, then they would be able to reach her. So, we literally can't reach this guy unless we draw him out with somebody, or if we have someone with the boots. So Marth, I'm glad you have the boots. Do we kill him in one go? Oh yeah, we certainly do. Nice, okay. We dealt with all the Akenia soldiers here. Let's see if we can talk to Sheena. Oh, Samson is going for us. He is not holding back. Oh god. Ow! Marth, you! Don't kill him, you! That's an old friend of ours in a different timeline, anyway. One where you recruited him instead of Aaron. Personally, I would have preferred him over Aaron myself. It looks like we can't talk to Aaron. Although, you know who we can talk to? We can talk to the princess herself, Sheena. You're Princess Sheena. It's great to see you safe. I don't view Gra as an enemy. Gra and my country were originally one country. This country may have divided after Henri's death, but we always got on well as allies. But in the previous war, I felt deeply regretful about things turning out the way they did. Princess Sheena, please allow us to be friends once again. I don't want to fight Gra. Prince Marth, I once heard that you didn't attack my fleeing soldiers. I was really surprised. You truly are the second coming of King Henri. I trust you. Please, treat the citizens of Gra as if they were your citizens. I will hand my whole country to your care, Prince Marth. She's on our side now. And now, Sheena, if you don't mind, could you talk some sense into Samson here? That's great, Sheena. Now I can finally leave without worry. Samson, can you not leave? You don't need me anymore. From now on, Prince Marth will protect you. Don't leave! I don't want you to leave. Huh? What? Why do you keep me? It doesn't sound like you. Fine, if you say you need me, I won't go anywhere else. I'll protect you wherever you may go. Is that fine with you? Yes. Alright, Samson and Sheena have joined our ranks, so we didn't have to fight a boss this chapter. That's part of the reason I tried to warp to make this a lot quicker at first, because I figured, hey, if we could just get the chance to talk to the boss, this would be over in a single turn. But the whole locked door situation and, well, the enemies in here having silver weaponry, it created some problems. By the way, now that Sheena's recruited, we're totally free to just attack the Gra units, at least I think we are, but there's like no point, they're all level 1, we're not gonna get much XP. Plus that's awful, why would we do that? Seize the point, Marth. Lord Marth, if this battle continues it will become meaningless, and will only give more time for Harden. I was thinking the same. If we keep heading east, more needless blood will be spilt. I have decided for a different route for us to go. How about we go directly south from Menetti? Menetti? What the hell? Menetti? Well, I've never heard this name before. And enter Pales from Adria Peak. I don't remember. These are new places names to me, even though I think they're familiar territory. You want the troops to cross that dangerous mountain path? It's too dangerous. Well, apparently it's dangerous. I'm already prepared for danger. Besides, we were able to conquer the dangerous Henri's way, so this should be easy in comparison. Yeah, we were in a flat-out volcano. That's a fair point. If we can cross it, we can attack the enemy from the rear. Understood. We'll try that. Alright, let's save the game and move on to the next chapter.